buggy frame and just the shell of a Ferrari, so it's pretty much big, just like everything else here on the lot, as you'll discover. These Back to the Future cars from the distant year of 2015, when boards can hover and cars can fly. And then these cars from the distant past, Yabba Dabba Doo, they are first foot-powered vehicles. They're low emission, actually, brought to you by Elon Tusk. If you've heard of them, thank you. And then we can't talk about cars, we're not talking about the Fast and the Furious. Fate of the Furious added a new car to our lineup, Willys Coupe de Doo, right next to our Jurassic World Jeep, both billion-dollar movies, billion-dollar movies. This tank is actually my favorite piece here because it looks like metal, it's actually made of wood. Yeah, it's made mostly out of plywood. It's just painted to look like metal. We have amazing artists that can make any surface look like any other surface, and we use wood a lot because A, it's cheaper, B, it's lighter. Flex placement is what we call that. It was featured very heavily with the Mercedes logo always perfectly. And over the border right here, Oldsmobile using a very complicated, intricate system we call a sprinkler. Maybe you've heard of it. Back in the front, so it isolates all the way. I think we're getting a little too much rain, guys. I'm so sorry. Cut the rain, guys. Too much rain. Oh no, we got way too much rain. We got a flash flood. Everybody, look out! I can't watch it. Woo. That was close. Is everybody all right? Wow, that was our flash flood. Give it up. You might have seen it in this film, Big Bad Liar, starring Van Nuys, Ricky Muniz, and Paul Giamatti. But you'll see here, Paul does not handle the flood very well. You know who handles a lot better? Lady Gaga. She stood in that flood in 6-inch heels for her music video for the song Judas. Now, we're washing into the drier part of Old Mexico. If you look off to the left-hand side, you're seeing the inside of the Old Mexico sets where they filmed Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. They've also filmed scenes from Nacho Libre, The Jack Black, and Criminal Minds Beyond Borders. But right now, we're across the borders, back into the States, y'all. Howdy! We're in Six Points, Texas. These are our western sets. They're our oldest sets on the lot. We're seeing Denver Street off to the right-hand side, and the rest of them off to the left here. We have stables and things. We used to actually keep horses here. When we first opened the studio back in 1915, we were making mostly silent Western pictures. We made actually over 200 in our very first year of filmmaking. And how did we do that? That is a lot of movies. Well, here at Six Points, there were actually 6 different streets in its heyday. Each street, just like Denver here, had its own saloon, its own bank, and its own jail. So everything that you would need for a Western, right? So we were able to make up to 6 productions in the very same area of our lot because they were silent. We weren't worried about disrupting each other's sound.